Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. This is, what is it? Monday, July 4th. Happy birthday, America, huh? Wow. What a happy birthday to you. Yeah, well, we live in interesting times, do we not? So today we have the moon in Virgo. Nice moon for the birthday of the U.S. We have a lot of work ahead of us. And Virgo is always willing to do it. It's very noisy, like it wasn't noisy until I started this video. It's quiet as the effing church mouse. And now every person in a giant truck is passing the front of the house. Wonderful. All right, I'll try to, I'm here because it's shady. It's a little sunny down at the bottom there, and I want to stay in the shade, but I might not be able to do it if you want to hear me. Yeah, so the garden is really lush. There's the lavender, my sister's lavender, Patty. Oh, and the bees are on it now. Yeah. Look at the little bees. They loving the lavender. So what's going on? Well, not a whole lot today. There is a lovely sextile between the sun and the moon, of course, the sun being in Cancer, the moon being in Virgo. This is a sort of a Gemini side sextile for the opening salvo of the new moon in Cancer. And really what it's talking about, that particular aspect in those particular signs, is how are we going to take care of all the work of taking care of our people. So that's good. It's nice to think that, you know, the people are somebody's priority. They certainly are our priority, right? And what else is going on today? Mercury is in the last degrees of Gemini, and Mars is in the last degrees of Aries. Mars will move into Taurus tomorrow. And Mercury will move into Cancer tomorrow. And in point of fact, although today is the official sort of birthday of the U.S., the solar return doesn't actually happen till early tomorrow morning. So the solar return of the United States happens on the 5th. And the solar return of the U.S. is, the Mars in the solar return of the U.S. is at the last degree of Aries. So that sort of that fomenting anger and wanting to take action is very much part of the picture for the year for us. It is also the Mars return of the insurrection, pretty much right around the same degree. So there's the kitty cat who wasn't supposed to get out this morning, and he is obviously not interested in the rules. What are you doing, Charlie? He's giving himself a dust bath. He just loves that. And then he'll go and lay on my bed, so I'll have like sand all over my bed. Yeah, I love having animals, don't you? They really bring the outside in. Hey, Charlie, what you doing? Looking for some choice grass, it looks like. So I think today, with Mars in that last degree of Aries, or right around that last degree of Aries, you need to be especially careful. It's a little bit of a dangerous day to be around things that blow up. So keep that in mind as you go about your 4th of July experiences. Every town around has had fireworks this year every night. it's like the end of the world. But, from a distance. So just be extra careful, which I probably don't even have to tell anybody here, because you guys know what's been going on for, astrologically and politically. Oh, look, we have our roses are back. Gretchen's roses. Yesterday I was sitting on the couch on my birthday thinking about Gretchen and how much I missed her. And I started to cry because, I'm a Cancer. I can't help myself. And my husband comes over and hands me a card. And I will share the card with you on the community page if you want to see it. And it was a picture of a dog, a drawing of a dog who looked just like Gretchen. And then that was it. I was oh my God. Well, they leave paws on our heart. They teach us how to accept unconditional love so gracefully. And really all they want is, food, shelter, and a couple of good scrubbles. Oh, I miss my dogs. Boo-too. A boo-too. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day as I stand here and reminisce. Stay safe, please. Keep your eyes open. In Boston the other day, there was a group of white supremacists marching around the city, and everybody was yelling at them to leave. I think they actually chased them away. Boston is, you probably see that here in Boston. You'll see it in Philly. I don't know if you'll see it in New York. But these cities that sort of were at the beginning, you're going to see that stuff popping up. So where you see that stuff, chase them away. Chase them away. There's definitely more of us than them. And while I think we still do have to pay attention to why these people are doing this, or how they come to be, how they come together with this. I guess maybe it's the same way we do, right? You vibrate. So as we raise the vibration, it's going to help dispel a lot of this. So continue to raise your vibration, folks, and I will see you again tomorrow. Much love, everyone. Happy birthday, America.